YouTube. Hello, my name is Aramint, and welcome back to the survival Minecraft round where it's me, all on my own, and I'm gonna be doing some fishing and some talking. Ain't that brilliant? I first need to go get a fishing rod to do that, so let's go get a fishing rod. Let's make our way slowly across the grass on top of our house, approaching the front door of our Minecraft house. In preparation for this video, I have cleared most of my inventory as much as I can, and taken off my armor to give it a more cozy vibe. Yes. It is day 268 of the daily Aramint video streak, and we're heading into winter. We're less than 100 days left, and we're heading into winter. Into the fall. Into the winter. Yep, into the unknown. Over the garden wall reference. Okay, let's grab the fishing rod. I've yapped enough. I shouldn't say that word. I've talked a lot for an intro, so let's just go get some stuff. I cannot fly, so I should not jump. I should walk and slowly make my way over to the first fishing location. Let us make the first cast. Might be too loud. Ah, a pufferfish. Nice. I might need a worse rod. Because I'm getting... a worse rod! Perfect! I was about to say I'm getting too many too often. Although this one has lure 2 on it, so it might just get me more fish. Same oftenness. Oh no. No, it's lure 3. Oh, okay. I'm probably gonna face the exact same problem, aren't I? Yep. This fishing is way too often. I want to wait longer. Make me wait longer. I'd like to go... You know what? Well, I have to use Prage. It's the communal fishing rod. I guess I'll just have to cope. Multitasking, my biggest enemy. Today in Minecraft, I'm conquering my biggest enemy. Multitasking. That's right, I'm gonna try fishing in Minecraft and talking at the same time. That's not a problem for me. That's sarcastic. It is. It's actually a problem. Do you think I can do 2 things at the same time? No. Maybe sometimes, but with great difficulty. Maybe sometimes, but through intense and rigorous practice beforehand, like streaming. I barely stream, and even when I do stream, I struggle to multitask. And when I do, I still manage to do it to a passable level, but that's only after I've done it for 4 years, on and off. So, if you think about it, you can imagine, I didn't start off being able to multitask to that level, and even then, that level isn't quite a high level for a streamer. I should probably be at a higher level streaming, but the problem is, if you don't have a very active chat when you're streaming, it's harder to multitask to practice multitasking, reading the chat and streaming at the same time, because if your chat's not active, you're not reading the chat, etc, etc. etc, etc, and on and on and on. The end. So, hello! Welcome to my Minecraft fishing tutorial. First thing you gotta do is you gotta right click, let the item plop into your inventory, and hey presto, you've learned how to fish in Minecraft. Thank you for watching. No, I'm not ending the video there. Ooh, a salmon. Salmon is quite nice. If you've never had salmon before, as a food in real life, you should try it, unless you don't like fish or you don't eat fish, in which case ignore that. Yep, but if you do like fish and eat fish, give salmon a try if you haven't already, unless you're allergic to salmon, in which case don't. Actually, you know what, I'm not gonna recommend food anymore. If you do eat salmon also, I'm sure you will agree, it's very nice. I like it. It's great. I should probably sleep. I'm about to get attacked. Oh, that's pretty. Last time I did a fishing video, I made up stories. I made up random stories off the top of my head. I don't know if I can do that again. I mean, I can, but what will I make up? It'll probably end up being quite unhinged. Not gonna lie. My headspace at the minute, it's bouncing around 5 different lore series at the same time, and also other stuff which I'm, like, thinking about doing. So, if I made up a story off the top of my head right now, I feel like there'll be overspilling of all of that madness. So yeah, let's give it a go. Oh boy. Okay, let's set the scene. A name tag. I could use this as a prompt for my story. We're not doing, I shouldn't, I'm gonna cut that. See, unhinged. I try and it's unhinged. Let's try that again. I want to say once upon a time, but maybe I can stretch myself and break from the norm and break from the pre-established long 1,000-year-long tradition of starting things. Probably not that long. 100-year tradition of starting things like that. And do something different. Like, on a dark and storm... No, someone's already done that one. You know that scene in the film where they're trying to come up with a fake name and they look around them at random various objects in the room and they suppose that, oh, yes, my name is Spike Sandy Plateau. That's what I was about to do with my story. Let's begin it with something simple. Grass. Okay. Well, that's a good starter word, but I have to follow it up with a story. I suppose you're wondering how I got into this situation. No, that's too... I've used that one already. I've used that in a video. The snow laid upon the grass like a wet blanket. I peered into the distance. Surely I'd be able to find my name tag among the snow pile stretching across the road bank. I got down on my hands and... Why am I doing this in the first person? Whatever. I got down on my hands and knees. And there it was. My name tag. Shiny. Shimmering. Splendid. Joe... Sticks. That was my name. At least, that was what was on my name tag. However, when my fellow employee, Joanne, gave it to me, she winked at me and changed the name from Joe Stickson to Joe Sticks. I suppose there wasn't room for the extra ON on the end of the name tag. Fitting, I suppose. There wasn't much room in the employee lounge, but between me and Joanne, we managed to make things work. Sure. The shop owner, Derek, made us stock things in the employee lounge because there was barely room left in the storage room. However, me and Joanne, we made things work. But one night, this night in particular, where there'd been a massive amount of snowfall, I had the unlucky encounter that led to the events of my name tag becoming stuck in a snowdrift in the middle of the night. You see, Joanne and I, we had a rapport of sorts. A way of thinking. Mitigating well, that didn't work. Mitigating the many issues that came up in our line of work. When a difficult customer came through the door, Joanne would give me the look, and I knew that I would be dealing with the difficult customer. They say that Joe Stickson isn't much of a quitter, and Joanne picked up on that quite quickly with me. I was able to handle most difficult customers with ease. This night, though, things were different. A Karen had walked through the door. Not just any Karen, the Karen. If you've ever heard of what a Karen is, this was the individual they probably based the concept around. Karen Blockington. What a lady. She came into the store bi-weekly, and by God, we really wish she didn't. This night in particular, Karen Blockington had had enough of my passive-aggressive dealings with her difficult behavior. What do you mean you can't give me 5 fish sticks on the end in gold lace? I'm sorry, Karen, I said, but that simply isn't within the prerogative. That's not how you said prerogative. That simply isn't within the prerogative of our shop's abilities. Could I interest you in a different kind of seamery on the ends of your dress sleeves? No, she cried. I want this done. This is why I come to your shop in the first place. Derek would never allow this to happen. Where is he? I sighed. Derek was not often in the shop, and when he was at the same time as Karen, he usually implored me to deal with her. Clearly, he had had enough of this rubbish, as I had. Karen, I understand that Derek would love to help you out here, but this is not something we can do. Please reconsider and do something nicer. But Karen was having none of it. That's your name, isn't it, Joe? She pointed at my name tag on my chest. That's your name, isn't it? Joe, I will be telling Derek about this. Joe Sticks. You will rue the day that you became such a... And she said a word I'd rather not repeat. Karen, I will pass on your message to Derek. Please, if there's nothing else I can do for you today, leave the shop. And suddenly her face turned a shade of red which I have not seen before. It was a tantrum beyond the normal pale of a Karen. It was borderline impossible to deal with. Even for a Karen dealer such as me. Even for someone who Joanne depended upon to deal with every difficult customer of any kind. Joanne looked at me from the storeroom as I turned back to implore her for some help, because I sensed that things were about to go south rather quick. I flinched as she grabbed her puny hand sword and snatched the name tag straight off my chest. With a click, the fasten clasp becoming hastily undone with the force with which she grabbed and pulled the tag away from me. She held it above her head, looking smug and pleased with her prize. I'll be taking this, Joe Sticks, since once I speak to Derek, you won't be working here anymore. I flinched. Never had such a Karen shown impertinence to this degree. I thought to myself, I'm sure Derek will not be pleased to hear about this. I stayed silent and simply stared her down, and she retreated away out the front of the shop. Joanne came forward and asked me if I was all right, and I said I was. And I said, do you think she's going to give it back when she talks to Derek? And Joanne said to me, I suppose not. But hey, at least I can make you a new one now, one that actually says your full name. She was trying to make light of a bad situation to make me feel better, and I appreciated that. But I had quite grown attached to my mispronounced name tag that Joanne had kindly given me on my first day. So I said, I wonder if she threw it. And then that led to me digging through the snowdrift outside the front of the shop for the name tag. In the cold, wintry snow, I picked it out from the top of a snowdrift a few meters away from the shop. Joe Sticks. Professional Karen Annoyer. I don't actually know where that story came from. It just came from the top of my head. The story has absolutely no association to anyone living or dead. It's completely fictional and has no relation to any characters, real, living, or dead. I mean, or non-characters. It is a work of complete fiction, drawn directly from my brain and impulse on the 24th of September 2024. So, yeah. Sorry if you just enjoyed nothing about that. I know this is a Minecraft video, and I was not meant to speak suddenly words of fiction at you, but I hope you enjoyed that anyway. I guess I'm gonna go through the process of editing all of that to make it flow correctly, I suppose. Should I go to a different location? I think I'll go to a different location. Hang on. Let's go to my traditional fishing spot. I haven't been there in months, but oh my gosh, the Endermen have done a number on this place. See? Aramint fishing spot. That's here. This is also where I did the placing 500 blocks for the 500 subscribers milestone. But that was a while ago now. That was a long while ago now. Right. Well, now that I've done another story, I could talk about real things, non-fiction. Oh, I really want to get rid of some of the clutter in my inventory. I've gotten quite a few fish now, yay. Lots of pufferfish. I wish we had a different use for them. Because, I don't know, I just collect so— oh! Ooh, that's not bad. Like, I can put that in the enchantment's chest with everything. Oh. If I look at you, will you approach? I don't know. That's kind of creepy. That is very, very far away. The tininess of the pixels makes it look very creepy from that distance. Oh my god. Anyways, it's getting real cold and wintry, and whenever I'm outside now, all I'm thinking is I should be inside, making a Minecraft world and building stuff. But even I get exhausted of building after a while. I don't think I can do it entirely all the time without pause. I need sheep pause in my life, okay? I need a little bit of spice. Not spice. Variety. Variety is the spice of life. It's not spice, but it's variety. It's similar but not the same. They really do place them everywhere. That did not have that many blocks randomly placed there last time I fished here. What are you looking at? I'm gonna catch you. But every time I go outside now, and I'm walking along in the cold, cold weather, and the brisk, cold weather, and the leaves are falling down from the trees now, it's very autumnal. I'm looking forward to the autumnal vibes getting stronger as we go into October, and maybe, if I get the time and the resources, I'm gonna do some spooky October things again. I tried doing a bit of spooky October stuff last year, and a little bit of follow-up, but I kind of, I don't know. Earlier in this year, I did a secondary video for it, but I was put off a bit. I thought to myself, looking back at it, I can do better than this, so I'm gonna probably try and do that, but better. Or through Minecraft. I can't decide yet. We'll see. We'll see. I'm almost out of inventory space. I hope I get to make something for the YouTube. I hope I get to make— as if I'm not the one deciding what I do and don't make. I hope I get to make something for the YouTube that's based around the autumn and the Halloween stuff that's coming up. And I get it out on time as well. Because I think I'll quite enjoy that a lot. Maybe a little bit more of Delta Null, something like that. And yeah, I think I'll have fun doing that. I wonder if anyone watching this can relate to the feeling of wanting to go inside and play Minecraft the more autumnal it gets. Just creating a cozy little base and doing all of the mining in the mines and putting on music you like. That's something I really enjoy doing. Although less so now because strip mining's so much more unsatisfying when they change the noise and they change the diamond elevation and the ore and everything. Gosh darn you, Mojang! Why'd you change it? You've changed the vibe completely! It's all completely different now. The vibes are off. They're off. They're completely different. I don't want to run around fighting mobs in a cave. I want my safe little strip mines of torches every 5 blocks. I wonder if there's a resource mod that will change the deep slate. I wonder if there's just a mod in Minecraft that will change it so the deep slate is there, but it's better. More stone-like. And less different noise. And not different speed to mine. I know they did that just to try and stop the strip mining, but come on, strip mining's a part of Minecraft. It's a part of it. It was so integral for years and years. Good thing I'm planning on going back and playing older versions of Minecraft soon. I think I'll enjoy some of that. Although, what I'm planning to do is going to be a lot older than the ability to strip mine for resources. So maybe I'll do a back through the ages little video. That'll be fun. Got a full inventory full of fish now. I really enjoy making stories. I used to write a bit. I used to do a lot more writing back in the day. I think I'll do some more. But writing doesn't really translate well into YouTube videos nowadays. It's all very high saturate your YouTube thumbnail. Do copy everyone else in style and tone, and that's that. Apparently, I'm not a big fan of doing that though. Funnily enough, not something I really want to do. Let me get a screenshot for the thumbnail. Whoop. Let me do the thing. I can't wait until I can have Optifine and shaders back. That will be nice. I'll be very happy when that happens. I don't know when it's gonna happen though. That's the thing. Great, now I've got a thumbnail. Let's run back to the house. I wonder if you have any stories in Minecraft that you like. There's the creepy Enderman in the distance that's like 1 pixel. It's kind of scary. It kind of looks like an octopus or a squid, but not. I wonder what in the olden times before everything in Minecraft was popularized as pop culture, what people thought, random people that didn't know what an Enderman was thought when they first saw them, because I am so curious. I wonder if there's any old forum posts about it anymore. I should put a clock up around here. That would be nice. I used to have a clock in a lot of my old bases back when I used to play the game, although it's become kind of obsolete now. There's just a block missing from there. I wonder who did that. Was it you? I bet it was. Don't teleport towards me while I'm trying to do my outro, Enderman. Okay, thank you for watching. I know this video was a lot more chill than the typical Minecraft YouTube video, but tough luck, suck it up. If you don't want to watch it, you don't have to watch it. If you did like it, and you did watch it, congratulations. Please, subscribe so you see more of my videos, hopefully. Otherwise, you're probably not likely to see them ever again. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. I'm gonna have to kill that Enderman. They've grabbed a block. Okay, bye.